basically. So when I went away for a little bit, uh, I'm just gonna say it. I started to hear some things in my head, and it wasn't like voices or anything. I'm not like talking to myself in my head or anything like that. It was like the only way I could describe it. It's like every now and then I hear like memories of like people like around friends like yous, like Yaya, Leah, Mr. Lang, Harry, Iggy, and it's just like constantly playing on my mind. It's not raining, is it raining?
I feel like it's raining.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, right. I'll try not to. Okay, but I mean, I'm just being honest with you, Sophie. My therapist told me to say it. So, um, basically, my therapist has told me after I explained to him all that, and then all of that stuff was happening, and then I started to hear like a noise in my head every now and then. It was like a ba-dum ba-dum. You know, like Jumanji. Have you seen the Jumanji book? Where it's like ba-dum 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 ba-dum.
Like the drum?
Yes.
Like the drum of your heart, kind of like dun dun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it kind of sounded like it was in my brain, and like
Okay, okay.
something was trying to get out, and like
Okay.
um, I just felt like all empty and stuff. I didn't feel angry. I didn't feel scared, happy, nothing. Just blankness. And then I came back, and it all stopped. And then the reason I've been going to therapy is because last week, all the memories and stuff started playing in my head again. And so I told like the therapist what's been going on, and he thinks part of the reason is because um, I've not really told people. So Sophia, I've never really been one that's been accepted, but like the way I got accepted in Franks and stuff, I've never really told people how much it means to me. So my therapist has told me I've got to speak to people, and like you are one of the main people that's made me feel so welcome and happy here, Sophia. And I just wanted to like, yeah, just wanted to take some time to say thank you. I hope you know how much I appreciate it. And I think part of it as well when I spoke to him is like all the people I meet. I mean, not so this doesn't really. It's not really you that this affects, but it's like people like say Yaya, for example. Mr. Leng is one of them. You know, like the way let's just say the people we now live a certain lifestyle. I think part of it is the fact that like I'm always stressing about them. So like I remember the first time I realised Mr. Lang does all that stuff. He walked past me, and I'll just tell you, he walked past me in the food court and he said on the phone, what did he say? I need more people for this fucking heist, is what he said on the phone. I thought, oh bloody hell, Jesus, didn't know Mr. Lang did the top. And then things I've seen since, but like I'll check the newspaper like every 30 minutes, worried about you lot, like Yaya, for Clark, all the people who've been so nice to me. Kane is another one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a lot of stress that's I've been building up, I think. So my
Yeah.
therapist just told me, just come and speak to people, tell them how much they mean to you and all that, because I've never really done anything
I
like this
get I
before.
get what you mean. I get what you mean.
So,
I it's very hard to live in this city and not know a criminal. I think I know more criminals than not criminals.
100%.
And I've learned to accept, that's their lifestyle. And uh, it's taken a long time for them to accept my lifestyle is not crime. And honestly, those people that you named are all people that have accepted me for the way I am. And the people that haven't accepted me, I don't really hang out with them anymore.
Okay, so
Um,
you feel like you've been through something similar a bit?
yeah, like Mr. Lang, like opened the door. He was like, "Are you interested in what we're doing?" I was like, "No, not really, but like, if you have business opportunities or things, not criminal, I'd definitely be interested." So he's always pitched. He's helped me on that side where like he's like, "Well, I don't want really Franks anymore. Here you go. Like that's yours. Run it however you want. We don't really want anything with it." Um, he pitched a few other business ideas to me that I'm looking into with the mayor and stuff. So he's mentored me in that perspective and not like the criminal perspective. And I owe him a lot for that, right? Like he could have been easily like, "Well, you're just a civilian. I don't want anything to do with you."
Yeah, I'll get it. And Mr. Lang was kind of, I guess, really, all the people I've met, like you, Leah, Kane, everybody, even Iggy, everything was kind of on the back of Mr. Lang giving me an opportunity. And I've loved it, and like I wanted you to know, like I'm not going anywhere. Like I genuinely, I feel happy and things. It's just, I guess I'm kind of hoping that by speaking to people like you, telling you what I think, that I could stop all this stuff happening in my head. Because it was happening tonight again, to be honest. And
Yeah, I mean, I worry all the time too. Honestly, that's why I became a doctor, in case there was any emergencies. I could go help, you know? Um, Granted, I'm still neutral, though, right? Even the bestie came by the hospital the other day and they were like, "Oh, you're a Cyprus doctor." I was like, "No, or else I wouldn't be taking care of you right now. I'm
bloody
perfectly
hell.
neutral."
Should have given him some pickles.
Mm-hmm. So it was, people don't understand me in that sense, which is okay. They don't, not everyone has to understand us. I think we're making our own path here, and it's unique. It's not selling weed. It's honestly selling happiness in some sense. We're working for the community.
Yeah, and I think like sometimes, you probably know this already, just because of the way like my upbringing was and stuff. Sometimes I'm a little bit too like, I don't tell people what I really think sometimes. So,
Mm.
can it, can I tell you what? Oh, I feel bad about. I had to apologise to her, but you know. So I came out of therapy. I was driving down there actually, and there was, you know, the princess lady. Have you
The
seen her?
prince. Oh, Petunia.
Petunia, that's the one. So she was literally
Hmm.
standing in
She's
the
in all
middle of the
pink.
road. Yeah, that's it, that's it. And there was a
I haven't seen her
guy
in a while.
who was like all yellow, and this guy who was all yellow, he's one of the people who tell me I look like I'm homeless.
Oh, I see.
And like I've seen him a couple of times. I'll be honest, he's not really been nice to me. But you know me, I just kind of, oh, I'll take it as criticism because that was the way I was brought up, and I just kind of moved on. And anyway, I came out of therapy, and they were standing in the middle of the road, and I was talking to them, and I said to the woman, you know what? I hope you stay safe. And then I said to the guy, I hope you get run over. I'll be honest, Sophie, it felt bloody good as well. Felt fantastic.
Yeah, it's sometimes good.
I did feel bad though. I've spoken to him tonight since, so like we've made up a little bit.
Rice cookie didn't shoot